So guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about just two of the brand new weapons that were revealed during yesterday's TWID article. I made a separate video covering everything in that TWID, so if you want to watch that you can. There was a whole load of weapons and a whole load of updates that were announced, but in this video we're just going to be talking about the brand new Trials of Osiris Prophet Scout Rifle and the brand new Nightfall Wild Style Grenade Launcher. Now, why am I talking about these two in particular? Well, because they are the newest Tex Mechanica legendary weapons, and Tex Mechanica legendary weapons used to be exclusively tied to the Spire of the Watcher dungeon. But with these two brand new additions, you'll be able to earn these outside of the dungeon, so for those who don't own it, you'll be able to get your hands on these new style of weapons, which is very, very exciting. I'm going to jump into all the details, as always, though, on what these weapons actually do and why they're special. So as always, if you're going to enjoy or find the video helpful, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, as it's free to do and it really does help me out here a lot. Getting closer and closer to that goal of 1,000 subscribers, so your support there would be greatly appreciated. All that being said though, hope you're going to enjoy this one. Let's just jump straight into it. So first off, let's take a look at what was said in the TWID about these two weapons. First off, we have the Prophet Scout Rifle, which is an aggressive frame primary stasis scout rifle and comes with the origin traits Alacrity, One Quiet Moment, and Tex Balanced Stock. Tex Balanced Stock was exclusively tied to the legendary Tex Mechanical weapons found inside of that dungeon, so because this has that origin trait, we are able to assume that this will be a Tex Mechanica style of weapon. Alongside that, you have the Wild Style Grenade Launcher coming as a Nightfall reward, and that is a double fire frame special ammo solar grenade launcher and has the origin traits Stunning Recovery, Vanguard's Vindication, and once again Tex Balanced Stock. Now, I'm going to be showing you in-game what these weapons actually do, since we do have already two existing versions of a Tex Mechanica Scout and Tex Mechanica Grenade Launcher. We just load up into the game here. This is the currently only available Tex Mechanica Legendary Grenade Launcher called the Wilder Flight. As you can see, it has the Tex Balance Stock origin trait, and it is a hard-hitting double fire frame grenade launcher. Tex Balance Stock just makes it so that damaging targets while firing from the hip increases handling and reload speed and movement speed while aiming down sights. So quite an okay origin trait, but what makes a double fire grenade launcher special is that it shoots two grenades at the same time. This can actually add up to quite a lot of DPS if you get a good roll. We don't know what the roll on the new Nightfall weapon will be, but having a grenade launcher that can shoot two at a time is very, very cool. Sadly, it's in the same slot as it is a solar grenade launcher, so it's going to be the same slot as the Wilder Flight. So there's no kinetic slot version of a double fire yet, but hopefully we'll see that in the future. Moving on from there though, we have the long arm, which is the example of a Tex Mechanica legendary scout rifle. If you're a fan of Dead Man's Tale, it's basically the exact same thing except a legendary version. So let's go and show you off what this does right here. Looks exactly like Dead Man's Tale, shoots in the exact same animation, and has the exact same reload where you load two bullets at a time. Very, very cool, and of course it has the spinning animation as well. Nice thing here though is that while the long arm is a energy scout rifle, the new Trials of Osiris one will be stasis, so it will in fact be a part of the kinetic slot here, which is very, very cool, adding new combinations with certain weapons with the Tex Mechanica themed scout. Very, very exciting there. And because it's a Trials of Osiris weapon, here's hoping that it can get some good PvP rolls. If I remember correctly, the long arm wasn't really all that good inside of PvP, but if the new Trials of Osiris version can get some good perks, who knows, it could end up being quite good. That's all the information that we have on these two brand new weapons. Happy to see that these archetypes of weapons are out of the dungeon now, so more people can get access to them. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. We'll obviously have to wait and see what the models for these weapons look like once the update becomes closer to releasing. But that's everything for this video. So as always, if you've enjoyed or found it helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.